everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Gig Life with Lexi here, and if you're new to my channel, I upload tips and the news on the gig economy. So today I wanted to talk about, I wanted to give you my 12 tips on driver safety. So while you're on food deliveries or whether you're driving passengers. So number one tip, it's very important that you use cameras if at all possible. Install an in-car surveillance camera if you can to record what's going on in your car, especially for Uber and Lyft drivers. Most of you already do this, and that's just a great thing to do. Even if you don't deliver if you're delivering food rather, you still can benefit from having the camera in your car, okay? Number two is to lock your car and bring your keys and cell phone with you at all times, especially during your delivery, so that if something happens, you can alert the authorities, and you do have, that access to your phone is really important in case of an emergency. Okay, I'm going to look at my notes here. I wrote some things down. Number three would be your dress code, okay? So I prefer to dress casual. I know that I believe that drivers should wear ordinary street clothes if at all possible, because a uniform makes you stand out, okay? So I know that some drivers work, like let's say you work for Bite Squad and they require you to wear a uniform. Honestly, if it were me, I would think twice before working for a company like that. Only just because like I said, there's no other way to say it, but it makes you stand out more. And now that the holidays are here, we really have to be careful, because there's a lot of people out there that are, looking for a quick, way to make easy money. So I would not want to be doing that, but that's up to you. Number four, avoid late night delivering. Okay, late night deliveries can be more dangerous. Obviously, same goes for Uber and Lyft drivers. If you can work during the day, that would be advisable. So, anytime you can see better, it's always better. Work during the day. Number five would be to know your territory, okay? Be familiar with the delivery area and your route. Always make sure you know where you're going in advance, and as far as your area, get to know your area before you start doing jobs like this. All right, number six, limit the cash that you carry, all right? Restrict the amount of money that you carry on yourself or keep in your vehicle, because better yet, don't carry any cash at all, because delivery drivers are a target, and they know that some of us, they see your bag, they see you going out there, and they just know, we make ourselves a target when we carry cash on us. So better yet, don't carry any cash at all. All right, number seven, park close. Park as close to the delivery site as possible. Always try to park near the delivery door so you can escape quickly if you have to. God forbid something happens and you need to get out of there fast. Your car is close. Okay. Number eight, be aware of your surroundings. Take note of any vehicles that may be following you or people around you. You really always have to kind of look around and look over your shoulder, and just be aware. Be aware of who's around you and the people around you, drivers around you, etc. Number eight, number eight was that. Okay, number nine, stay in well-lit areas. So, again, park under a street light if you can. Just make sure that you're near the lighting, as much lighting as possible, especially if you're, it's getting late and you're working at night, which I don't really advise. But number 10, carry a flashlight. Okay, and this is important. Keep a flashlight handy in case you have to walk to a side door, or you have to walk to the back of the building, especially at night. You can't see, Or if you're going to apartments that have 4 different numbers on them, as we all, we all love to deliver to these apartments, don't we? You can't see, especially at night, you can't see them. So the flashlight comes in handy there. All right, flashlight number 11. Okay, go at your own risk when you deliver to a hotel room. Okay, so this has been talked about more and more, even on local sites by the police. And they are actually advising never deliver food to a hotel or motel room itself, but to deliver to the front desk. Now, I know some of you might disagree and say, oh, I don't have any problem. I know I used to go to the rooms, knock on the door, give them the food and go. But now I've changed my plan. You can always look at it this way. You can always text or call the customer and tell them their food is at the front desk. Think about it. Your safety is more important. For example, tonight I had a hotel delivery that I had to go to, and most of these people understand the situation that we're in, and they had already written in the note section of the GrubHub app, we'll meet you at the lobby. So I thought that was really nice because she came down and she was already there waiting for me. She watched the tracking and saw that I got there and, just took the food and went to her room. So I thought that was really nice. So it's something to keep in mind. Your safety is more important than these delivery jobs. All right, and lastly, number 12, carry pepper spray. Either pepper spray, a stun gun, or a taser if you can. For example, if someone starts running after you, threatens you, or tries to corner you, then you have something. Pepper spray can also help you, say there's a vicious dog, okay? Dogs or any animal can come after you at night or during the day. I've had large dogs jump on me and scratch me before. Even just the owner opening the door, me delivering the food, and a German Shepherd pops out at me and scratched me. I was actually bleeding. It wasn't a big deal, but it can be for some, and hopefully these people, customers keep their dogs behind them rather in front of them. Oh well. But I'm a huge dog lover myself, and I say, there's been times where I've been driving up to these people's homes, these beautiful homes, and they have long driveways. And as I'm driving, these dogs just come, from both sides rather, and they just come up and they either start barking, they're either friendly or not friendly. But if you have to park somewhere where you have to walk to a home, you have to walk up a hill or walk up a driveway, you don't know, this animal could come out of nowhere. And here we have coyotes sometimes that just come out of nowhere. So again, you have to protect yourself. So having that would come in handy. So anytime you're outside, you need something to protect you, if that makes sense. Again, your life is more important than any of these jobs. So keep that in mind, take that into consideration. And so these are my basic safety issues. Always go with your gut feeling on these things when delivering or driving passengers. Be safe out there and always be prepared. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. It's sad that we have to live in a world like that right now, but it's just it is what it is, and there's nothing we can really do about it. Just be smart about it. So okay, I guess that was it, guys. Those were the tips I had for you. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe with the notification bell turned on so you always get my updates. And that's it. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.